It actually happened. Micah Parsons got traded. He signed a 4-year, $188 million contract with the Packers after being traded. The Packers traded Kenny Clark is a really good defensive tackle and also a 2026 and 2027 first-round pick. Micah Parsons, 3 years in the league, 3 All-Pros. He should have gotten Defensive Player of the Year his second year in the league. We're not going to talk about snubs, but he should have. He's an elite talent. Micah Parsons is a generational talent. I don't like using that word that frequently, but he is that. He's a generational talent. And the Cowboys will not win a Super Bowl until Jerry Jones is gone. I've talked about it in the first episode. I'm a Washington Commanders fan, and I knew that Washington would never win a Super Bowl until Dan Snyder was gone. Now, Dan Snyder wasn't the GM, but he sure as hell acted like it because he went down and he drafted Dwayne Haskins. He traded 3 first-round picks for RG3 in 2012. He made decisions for that football team. He literally held Josh Norman hostage on a damn runway to make sure he signed. That's the vibes that Jerry Jones gives me, and that's the type of owner and GM that he is. He's bad. He doesn't know how to evaluate talent. He doesn't know how to evaluate a team's needs, and Dallas is not going to be anything until he's gone. I don't trust Dak Prescott. You bring in George Pickens, hothead of the NFL, but you can't re-sign your best franchise player since Emmitt Smith. Give me a break. I hate the fact that it's every year that we have to sit here and talk about Jerry Jones either not doing anything or doing something detrimental to the Cowboys. Cowboys fans don't deserve this. It's been enough. Jerry Jones, sell the team. He's not going to do it. He's going to die the Cowboys owner. And I never wish death upon anybody. Ever. And I'm not doing it for him, but I'm simply saying until he dies, the Cowboys are not going to win a Super Bowl. Trading Micah Parsons is the dumbest thing the Cowboys could have done. Next year, maybe you trade up for a quarterback depending on how you finish. But now the Packers are gearing up for a Super Bowl run. And if you look at it, what was the Packers' biggest flaw? It was corner. They had to move a guy over from the offensive side of the ball. This ain't college we're talking about, NFL, and put him at corner. Well, now when you have Micah Parsons rushing the pass, it's not going to matter. He's not going to have to cover as long because Parsons is going to be in whoever's face it's throwing the ball. Packers are really gearing up for a Super Bowl run. Can Jordan Love be better? You draft Matthew Golden. I think he's going to be really, really good. I wanted Washington to draft him. He wasn't there, obviously. If Jordan Love can be a good, sound quarterback, the Packers can make a run at the Super Bowl. Wow, just pathetic general manager decision from Jerry Jones, and what a pathetic general manager and owner he is.